Hey everybody, welcome back to TessTings. It's so nice to have you here. Today we're going to learn how to brine a chicken and how to roast him. Now, I started brining my chickens about a year ago and trust me, I will never look back. It makes the meat so juicy and so tender. We're going to start with a big pot of water, quarter cup of salt, 2/4 cups of honey, about 6 cloves of garlic, 4 bay leaves, a tablespoon of pimento or allspice, 2 lemons chopped up, a nice bunch of parsley, thyme, and rosemary. You're going to be seeing those a lot in this video. And so we're not trying to bring it to a boil, we're just simmering him down and making everything combine and dissolve, right? So really important, we want to make sure this is cool before we add our chickens, our washed chickens. So I'm doing 2. This was for my daddy's birthday, and we have a big family, so 2 chickens. And we really want to make sure that we submerge them so that all the chicken is covered in that wonderful brine. Don't worry about it being too salty or whatever. Trust me, it's going to turn out absolutely perfect and the chicken is going to be so juicy. Cover it and refrigerate it for 8 to 24 hours. Now for the butter and herb roasted chicken. We're going to need 6 to 8 tablespoons of butter. You want it, manageable. You don't want it melted. And then we're going to go in with 2 tablespoons each of parsley, rosemary, and thyme. And no surprise, we're going to add more garlic because I love garlic. Yep, I do. Crush him. And then we're going to add black pepper to taste. Remember, it's going to cover 2 birds, so make sure you have enough in there. And just a little toops of salt. Remember, the brine already has salt, and some of you may be using salted butter, so we don't want an over salty chicken. We're going to combine all of that together. So pretty, huh? And you can try other things. You can add some honey, some paprika. Get creative. All right, now we're ready. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, this was my first time spatchcocking a chicken, which is when you take out the backbone and flip it over. You see it cutting all along the spine there. Take that out. You can use that for stock or leave it in the pan if you want like extra flavor and stuff for gravy. And then you're going to flip him over and press down on the breastbone like that. And what this does is it helps the chicken to cook faster and in a more even way. And you're going to flip the little legs out like that. Look here, I'm going to be honest. The first time doing this was a challenge, but I did it again for Christmas dinner and I'm happy to report that all things went well. This is what TessTings is about after all, right? So, we're going to add to a pan a nice bed of carrots, onions, garlic, lemon, and we're back at it again with the parsley, rosemary, and thyme. And on top of that, we're going to put our washed, you have to rinse off the brine, dried chicken, because otherwise the butter won't stick to it, right? And trust me, it's hard enough living on an island where everything is so hot and melts so quick, so you got to do this quick. Get some of that lovely butter mixture into and under the skin. That's right. Cover as much as you can, and then we're going to roast him at 450 degrees for around an hour and 20 minutes or until it's done. You know it's done by poking it and the liquids run clear. Why does chicken look like him kicking off? This is what I meant to tell you. We had a time, but guys, it was so yummy. It was tender, juicy, delicious, even the breast. Thanks for watching and eat good.